Get a Peace Pipe. We can now remove cards from the deck at rest sites. Not helpful right now, but could be helpful later. Time to just keep toking. 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 Despite the fact that I added 5 curses to this deck, thanks to Peace Pipe, we've been able to remove every single strike card. Silent 820. Did you know that I don't have to swap for a random boss relic? It's true. I like random rare relic starts. Not my favorite on Silent necessarily, but lose all gold for a random rare relic is an incredibly start on any character. It's definitely a bunch of rares that you can get that are very good. Late Burning Elite in Act 1 also pretty tempting here. The snipes we can get with Lament. Theoretically, I could if I get 3 non-combats. Pretty unlikely, though. There's also one here through a shop, requires 2 non-combats. Still not worth it, I don't think. Take a rare relic. Get a Peace Pipe. We can now remove cards from the deck at rest sites. Okay. That's fine. Not helpful right now, but could be helpful later. So the odd of a combat in a question mark room, Jacob, is 1 in 10. And then that chance goes up each time you don't get a combat. So it's a 10% chance the first combat, or the first question mark room, 20% chance, and then a 30% chance. So overall, only about a 50% chance to successfully land that thing. Happy with a first floor deadly poison, especially with Guardian at the end of the act. I think Eviscerate's a bit questionable here. Although we could build a crazy discard deck with the Peace Pipe and the Eviscerate under the right circumstances. I'll take a deadly poison. Take a lot of combats here. A chest with a pen nib. Every 10th attack is doubled in damage. Fascinating. Floor 2. What does it mean? I have 3 relics on floor 2. How? Why? Most importantly of all, when? Thank you for not being too aggro, Mr. Slime. We want to kill with attacks here to up the pen nib, but could let the poison kill it, right? We want to up that to 7. So important that we play that strike. Really happy with an early explosive potion doing damage to all enemies. I think I'm also relatively happy with a dagger throw here. Although well-laid plans can certainly be tempting this early on. We need some damage to make sure our first elite doesn't go badly. And I think it's good with a pen nib too. Take that dagger throw. Not all for the stinky well-laid plans. We get a random combat here, which I'm actually quite happy about, because it means we get another card pick now. 5. Cannot kill either of you. Been nibbed. How many were set up dodge and roll? Wasn't thrilled with that dodge and roll we bought last run, and I don't think I'm going to upgrade one now. Although Guardian? I'm fighting Guardian. Okay. I'll try it. I might regret it, but I'll try it. I also might regret this, but I'm going to do it. Yes. Bouncing Flask. Single target poison in big numbers. definitely. That's our counter to Lagavulin and our counter to Gremlin Knob, especially with an upgrade, making it bounce 4 times. Okay, hopefully Lagavulin? Sentries, oh boy. Sentries will be a bit of a toughie, although I see that we've drawn pretty well on turn 1 here. Enabling us to get one of them poisoned. Sure hurts that we don't have our explosive potion now, though. Do I dare? I think that I do dare. At least dodge and roll is nice here, theoretically. Oh, I gotta do this. Anything that gets me out of this combat alive is gonna be good by me. Doesn't matter how much damage we have to take. Though I'd prefer to take less, of course. Just gonna shuffle the deck. Play the Survivor first so that the Survivor goes back into the draw pile. We can draw it again on this turn. Block. Okay, 26 health, not bad, honestly. I feel like we could have, with the wrong draw order, died outright to these nerds. So I will be happy with our Worthless Relic and our Adrenaline. Although Blade Dance, very good with Pendant. I think it's got to be Adrenaline to go with our Bouncing Flask, right? Surely. Then we fight a Super Knob and die? Perfect. Okay, now we are going to upgrade this Dodge Roll. And do I have to rest? Yeah, I'm going to rest. Ooh, money. $300. Like $300. Okay, we're very good against Lagavulin. We just have to hope that that's who we're fighting. Slash, we need to get some potions or cards for Gremlin Knob from these combats. And slash or. Dice rolled really high damage. Kill one. $300 bucks. Okay, we got another fight coming up? Okay. I really want the pen nib on a relevant number going into the knob. I'm assuming it's a knob. Because, I mean, let's be real. It's gonna... Catalyst? Go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! It's happening. We already have all the upgraded poison cards to go with. Catalyst is so much poison that the knob will die. Probably. Maybe. Good kill. Want to pen nib. Never mind. Hook, Cloak and Dagger, Concentrate? That's a skip. Alright. Fingers crossed. It's a knob. But, you know what? Deadly Poison Bouncing Flask turn 1, I don't even care. That's a great draw. That's probably enough. Do I Colorless Potion? Not this turn. No, not this turn. Cool. Probably still at least a 3-turn fight, maybe even a 4-turn. Especially if, you know, we don't draw the Catalyst. Okay, I think that does mean we Colorless Potion now. Yeah. Draw the Catalyst. Here. 32 poison. Means you take 32 plus 31. 63. Using at 23 health. We have Pen Nib. Okay, 9 plus 12 is 21. We should be good if I just Dagger Throw and dodge and roll here. Save a little bit of our health. It's absolutely guaranteed if I play Strike, but I'm like 87% sure we'll get a kill. Hooray, we got a kill. GG, Norbert. Cool. We're through the worst of it. We find a freaking Art of War to reward us for not playing attacks. For an appropriate drop from the knob. And I was wondering, oh man, so in an alternate world, where we have a well-laid plans, and we've used our Peace Pipe to toke a bunch of cards, this Grand Finale could be amazing, doing 50 damage to all enemies if there's nothing in the draw pile. I think here we skip, because we've got the Poison Catalyst thing happening already. But this easily could have been a run where Grand Finale is good, really good. But I think what we do here is we upgrade Catalyst, and then I just start toking all the strikes, right? With the Peace Pipe. That's going to be very effective. Let's not take a Deflect, though. We could take a Bane for some front load. I think I want to. Bane not safe, loose. So I must refuse. Get that guy, apparently. So reason to not take Bane is just that we don't want to play attacks much, period, from this point onward. I want to remove cards from the deck, not add more. Ooh, fruit juice. Poison Stab? No. Backflip? Yes. Backflip Art of War. Yes. Yes, yes. I think poor Guardian is going to have a bad time. Pen Nib here to help us get the transformation. Perfect. 48 poison on turn 2. Not the highest I've ever done, but it's a damn good start. Cruising on energy here. We'd love a pyramid at this point. Like the easiest way to win. Guess I could have incremented my Pen Nib there. Dupe Pot with Catalyst is absurd. Grand Finale is back. I don't think I'm taking it, though. I could see use for a die here. It's a nice card to pen nib with, and it gives us some front-loaded AoE in a deck that lacks it currently. Yeah, let's take that. Then I'm going to get a Pyramid, and the Finale will have been the correct answer. Oh, a Snecko Eye instead? Interesting. Elite Nanas, thank you so much for the 500 bits. This is also a very reasonable Cursed Key. We will gain 1 energy every turn, and 6 max health when we open a non-boss chest. And we can toke those curses with our Peace Pipe, too. So that's a relatively easy 4th energy. Actually, I think I like that more than I like the Snecko Eye. Snecko Eye is definitely a little bit unreliable at times, even if it is very powerful. Yeah. Anything that makes Darkstone Periapt into actually very good is fine by me. Behind on removal? Oh, we're not gonna be. We are not gonna stay that way, that's for sure. Got 550 gold and a Peace Pipe. The magic is gonna happen. In fact, this act, especially with the Bouncing Flask Catalyst, like we've already beating Champ. Just want to remove all 5 strikes from the deck. Basically. I don't think we go too elite heavy. We're not very good at slavers. I could kill one in Slaver's encounter with our potions. Do we want to take events here? Not sure. Hello and welcome to Act 2. Show your complimentary damage taking. Look at those. Oof, that turn next turn though. Sadness. Yeah, this is why we want to toke all the strikes. I don't even want to play them. Okay, this fight definitely could have been worse, but it definitely could have been better too. Yes. Big block. Leg sweep. Something we can play with the Art of War. Didn't even really look at the other options, did I? Wondering if we might see this event. And take a free curse. Let's take the free max health. Thanks. And now that we've gotten the worst event out of the way, I'll take more events. Do we become a bite deck? An interesting option here. Don't think so. Bites would let us heal up quite a bit. But ultimately we're looking to remove all of the attack cards. This is trading 23 max health for what exactly? Yeah, what would we toke now? Nothing. This I'll take, though. You duck into a small hut. Inside, you find what appears to be a forge. Obtain a special relic, the Warped Tongs, upgrading a random card in our hand, start of each turn, and giving us 6 max health from Darkstone Periapt. It's a free curse! Hooray! We're winning this with Bouncing Flask, but we'll see. I'd have to Duke Pot it. Yeah, that looks like a Duke Pot to me. This is a disaster if I don't kill it, whereas this will be 21 poison, exactly enough to kill if I Duke Pot. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Hooray! Slash plus. It's good enough to get added. Well, well, well. What have we here? A beautiful store. There's a malaise for enemy strength down. There's a footwork to give us some dexterity. Very good with all our blockage. We can remove one of these strikes. We take Sling of Courage for some more strength against elites, but I think that's a little bit... whatever. But what I'm adding here is Malaise, Footwork, Fire Potion, card remove. This Pantograph is pretty good too. Healing us at the start of boss fights. I can't afford all of that, can I? Take Pantograph instead of the Fire Pot. I think we need a Fire Potion though, for Slavers. Take that. We might go to this store, although I'm more likely to just go to the fire. Yeah, this is... Yep. Why I bought the fire potion. On strike. Perfect. Also, pen nib. 12 plus 34. 46. Yes. Yeah. It was a good fire potion. Shame about this guy's 2 hit points, though. I have no way to put an end to. Defend blocks for 5, Malaise blocks for 4. Guy you go for first in this fight is usually the one in the back, since he makes you vulnerable. Doesn't always have to be. But I find usually, yeah. Alright, not too bad in Slaver's fight. I feel really happy with the choices we made to get here. Bottled Lightning, starting us out with a particular skill in our opening hand. We can bottle a Calculated Gamble. Or I can take a bottle on Bouncing Flask, which is also very good. Bottled Malaise is pretty spicy, too. Bottle Adrenaline's a reasonable option, too. Just more cards, more energy on our biggest turn. These are all reasonable options. I think regardless... Actually, with now that we have Dex and Art of War, I'm going to take a backflip. And yeah, let's bottle Adrenaline. It's reasonable. Gonna go ahead and open this chest. We will get a curse and 6 more health. A doubt, and I am definitely going to take Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25% less. Very, very, very powerful. One might even say, too powerful. This fight's a bit of a problem, though. This cultist is going to gain strength every turn. And while the Chosen themselves won't do much, the cultists sure can. Let's get the Essence of Steel for the moment. Okay, now I am going to use it. Should have Bouncing Blast first. Yeah, I should have. Bad order. Oh dear. Your Weaken wore off, huh? Wait, that's fine. We'll block you anyway. The big goof about the Bouncing Blast, though. A long Chosen fight. Oh no. Ow! Ah! Easy. Just continue to block. Never take damage. Perfect. It's all part of the pen nib setup. Second leg sweep with Paper Crane. That's gonna be a yes from me. Let's make sure all the enemies are permanently debuffed forever. Let's see, take a guaranteed free removal or go to the store and maybe spend some money. And buy a removal. I think we're good. We're just gonna remove a bunch of cards here, starting with this curse. Nice attack. Guess I could have killed with the Forge Potion there. Take 4 health. Probably not worth. I don't really want footworks that aren't upgraded, and I can't upgrade the one I currently have. I'm toking cards. Skip that one. Okay, not a Chosen. Good. Very good. Let's get the Neutralize for Art of War. 175,000 poison? That's a lot of poison, Thorundor. Sounds like a really good run. One might even say too much. Wouldn't say this deck needs fumes too badly. Be nice to have, but far from required. Feel about a dash plus. Nah. Time to just keep toking. 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 Till there ain't nothing left to toke. Against the champ, our goal is primarily accumulate poison here. Want to kill champ by... having him die pretty much all at once. Exhaust the exhausting cards that we have. Then when he's close to half health, we'll play the Catalyst. Mafungo Bungo, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub and the 8 heckin' months. Just one more till that shiny Watcher badge. Back around to the poison, please. Feels like we could use either a well-laid plans or an art or tools the trade here. Either of those would be good. Okay, so if we Catalyst now, he'll go to 130 poison. Purge it all next turn. That should be good enough. I hope so. Quite out of the woods yet. Done it now. Just gotta survive this turn somehow. Drawing either Neutralize or Lake Sweep will get me there. Good. 19 times 2, how about 0? GG. There's the Tools of the Trade, but there's also Corpse Explosion, one of the cards we've been talking about a little bit. It's another source of poison, and we really would appreciate a third one. It's also a way to do area of effect damage. Kill one enemy and all will die. Very notably useful for Spire Spear and Spire Shield, and I think for them, we'll be picking it up. That's right, you should do incredible things between these campfires. You need to put some good cards in the deck so that when you remove every other card, you have something left. This is not a bad Tools of the Trade, for the record. Blessing the Forge is quite good because I keep purging stuff with the thingy. Do we want more energy, or do we want a Black Star for extra relics from elites? What do you mean Survivor Plus isn't enough? We're currently on base 4, sometimes 5 with Art of War. We could go up to sometimes 6 with the Slaver's Collar, giving us extra energy at the start of our turn during boss and elite fights. That would make it a lot easier to play both the Corpse Explosion and the Bouncing Flask when we need to, which I do like that a lot. Yeah, Admiral Sharpie, I find when I have the worst time with the Slaver's Collar is when I pick it going into Act 2, and I forget to worry about the regular combats of that act, and then I die to Snake Plant or Chosen or Shelled Parasite. If Slaver's Collar is taking you from 4 to 5 energy, I like it quite a lot, more than I like it as your first energy relic. But we need some more draw. I guess Peace Pipe is card draw. Yeah, Peace Pipe is all the card draw we're ever going to need. Let's take the Slaver's Collar here. Okay, now we can go to a shop. Early on, like this one. Goodness, that would have been a hell of a Black Star. 1, 2, 3, 4 elites. I've got some spicy path options. More interested in visiting rest sites than I am fighting elites, actually. Oh, so Peace Pipe is card draw. If we remove cards from the deck, we lower the number of cards in the deck, then we don't have to draw these. So, you know, our 5 base card per turn, draw 4 cards and a strike versus draw 5 cards that aren't strike. That's one more card that you're drawing, so to speak. The less cards you have that you don't want to draw, the more time you can spend playing the ones you do. And especially with this much energy generation, we're going to be able to play every card in hand a lot of the time. So it's a double whammy there, for sure. 2... Okay, so let's count. 1... Probably this way, then. Go 1, 2, 3. Could even go here over this elite. Only fight 1 elite and get a lot of removals. Either way, we start here. Yeah, acrobatics would be amazing. Big time amazing. Super big time amazing. Wouldn't mind removing neutralize either. I've got a lot of stuff to remove. That's right, also removing cards that Warped Tongs can't upgrade means that the Warped Tongs will consistently hit more beneficial things. And I will definitely take another backflip. Means we want to upgrade our footwork. Oh no. Is that what I'm doing? Do we take 999 gold? And 12 max health? Again? I feel like this is the 3rd time this week I'm going to make this choice. Could also just take a boss fight, obtain a rare relic, and don't get 2 curses added to the deck. We don't have any courier, it's true, but what we can do is route into 2 stores. We can go to this one. Here, it misses... It's not a very good act pathing otherwise, though. Up to 4 relics? Yeah. Well, it's not just rare relic versus 12 health and... 12 health and 4 relics versus 1 rare relic. It's rare relic and card reward and potion chance and 50 gold and not having 2 curses in the deck that I have to remove. So 2 removals, 1 card reward, 50 gold, and a rare relic. That said, can it really be this easy? We'll go through 1 combat. Easy one. Comparatively. Didn't draw no melody. One more backflip, yes! Especially one that's upgraded for free. Alright, shop number 1 offers us some stuff. We will start by removing a normality. I have 1,400 bucks left. Love to see Twisted Funnel here. Start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. There's a Wraith form here, but I tend to think that with our defenses as good as they are, and boy are they good, that we don't need Wraith form here. You're very much doing the footwork and 4 backflips. Could take a kunai, although I think it'll be very difficult to play 3 attacks in one turn. Might as well take Akabeko, making our first attack do 8 additional damage. But I don't think I take this kunai. This does unfortunately look like a leave. Not much of a first shop. It's okay. Thoughts on Metamorphosis? It's a cool card. It's got some interesting synergies on some of the characters. My favorite combo with Metamorphosis is Wristblade on Silent, buffing all 0-cost attacks, since all the attacks created by this card are going to be 0-cost. Guess we could take an Entropic Brew, maybe, over one of our potions, although I wouldn't call that a substantial upgrade. Just gonna leave. I have 1 normality in the deck. Corpse Explosion. 86 health. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh, and I had Akabeko Pendib charged, too. We're lucky enough to discard normality on turn 1, so I can draw cards willy-nilly. To my heart's content. Saves me a respectable amount of health, sure. Wow. That was a cheeky fight. I don't think I deserve to get away from that scot-free. Get a Gurya, letting us lift up to 3 times. We won't be doing that, unfortunately. Alright, time to get rid of this other normality. Title E-Girl asking, is the Switch version far behind the PC version on updates, or are they the same? I believe the Switch version is 1 patch behind. So you'll get the 2.1 version rather than the 2.2. The big difference this is going to have for you is that certain cards, particularly on Silent, won't be buffed. So Reflex will draw 1 fewer card. Storm of Steel will cost 1 more. Phantasmal Killer will cost 1 more. Yeah, mostly the Shiv cards will be a bit worse. The Android version is up to date at 2.2. Sure, I got gold to spare. Ghost in a jar. I want Ancient Pot, Speed Pot. Nah, it's fine. Ghost in a jar is better. Giving us 1 turn of Entangible. Do I go to a shop? Over like 3 removals? I could just go for a bunch of removals here. Have to open this chest to get the blue key, so we're getting one more curse. This is a 30 max health Darkstone Periapt. That's totally wild. Let's skip this elite. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a random shop. $30 max HP gained, Darkstone Periapt, that's wild. Absolutely wild. So is a second copy of Catalyst. Heck yeah. Escape plan's okay. We're almost entirely skills. Take it. Do we pay a 1,115 gold for the red mask? No. No, we don't. Yes! Bonus merchants! Good job, merchant man. Oh boy, do you have all the things that I want. A piercing whale, a well-laid plans. I might even take this apotheosis. Because if I take apotheosis, I don't have to upgrade catalyst. We can just remove all the strike cards. Yeah. Yeah. Fair market value, right? Heck yeah. Let's go Apo, Whale, Well-Laid Plans, Medical Kit, Strike Removal. Turn in 500 of that gold and improve the deck very significantly. Starting to get perfect now. Although Apotheosis Warp Tongues is kind of interesting. Could take a Good Instincts for a free block, but feels unnecessary. Flechette. Pennib, Akabeko, Flechettes actually could be insane damage, right? This would be... Let's calculate the maximum damage that could do. In a 7-card hand, we could have 6 skills. Flechettes will be a base of 24 per card in hand. So this could be up to 24 times 6 damage. 120 on turn 1 with a perfect draw. Probably not going to happen, but it's pretty spicy. And there. Despite the fact that I added 5 curses to this deck, thanks to Peace Pipe, we've been able to remove every single strike card. Now we have a very, very beautiful 30-card, super-powered silent deck. Love to see it. Okay, we'll be playing the Well-Laid Plans, even unupgraded here. Toxic Flask. Hold the Piercing Whale for that first multi-attack. Or for this turn? Or for this turn, I guess. One. Cacao. Now we're in the clear. Not even gonna bother with the footwork for the moment. Keep the bird at 0 strength. Use one catalyst in each phase, that'll make it faster. Good evening, Moogle King Mod. And Paper Crane was the big reason, again, we didn't take that Wraith form that we saw. I think I'm feeling pretty good about that choice right about now. It's certainly been a day, Moogle King. On-stream things have been great. We did lose the choker ladder earlier, unfortunately, but having some really fantastic A20 runs to follow it up. Still can't believe that Ironclad run went down to 1 health and then won. Absurd, I tell you. Okay, no Akabeko pen nib for me, I understand. I do really want pen nib on 9 going into Spire Spear and Spire Shield, as that fight is seriously scary. Oh, let me update the big command too. We are on 1, not 0. Greetings, giant slug man. Yes. Just hoping we'd find the Apo so that the well-laid plans get upgraded here. Perfect. Okay, this should be a pretty easy fight overall. Keep an eye on that timer. Who cards this turn? One, two. Port Diameter never really stood a chance here. So looking to not play any more attacks this fight. So we have Echo Pen Nib in Act 4. Do I win? Sure looks like I do. Oh yeah, I do. GG, nerd. GG. Thump, two thump, two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this part of the spire, the source of all this poison? Did you know we have 2 more removals? One at the shop and one at the fire. Pretty exciting. I could rest for 4 health instead. Or I could lift. Or I could upgrade Apotheosis. That's also acceptable. But I think I'm going to be toking, Neutralize, and probably Dagger Throw. We'll keep the Quick Slash Plus and the Die. I have enough artifact removal that the Neutralize is mostly just an obstacle to Art of War happening. Smell you later, Neutralize. Bruh. Membership card. 50% discount on all products. That's amusing. Means we have more purchasing power here. We'll definitely take even more max health. 113 health on a silent is totally wild. There is a fumes here for poison every turn. I might just rather take a second bouncing flask, though. Let's go to that dagger throw. Finesse is also decent, although I don't really have enough dex for it to be good. Guess I'll just do Bouncing Flask and the Sundial. Sundial won't do much, but it's better than nothing. Guess it does counteract Beat of Death, even without the footwork in play. So Flask. I don't think this is a Fumes deck. Flask Finesse. Leave with our starting value of 99 gold. Love that this has been upgraded by the Warp Tongue so many times on turn 1. Piercing Whale. You don't say. You don't say. Get him. Didn't even have to deal with the burns. Well, hello there. Catalyst you. Six is 40. And the next turn we win with Catalyst, which means I actually get to keep the pen nib for the hearts. Convenient. What an easy fight this was. Bird Face Urn here to heal us 2 per power we play. Footwork and well-laid plans means we could be at exactly full health at the end of the heart fight if I take no damage. Good luck to us. And we have Ancient Potion to block Vulnerable, as well as Ghost in Jar to block, well, anything. Anything at all. Looking for Apotheosis here. Seemed like it's gonna happen. Should probably play a leg sweep. Most of the block cards already, huh? Probably means I'm gonna use Ghost. Do it this way then. Get rid of the die. Start the poison. Okay. Okay, not quite perfect. Taking an entire 4 damage here. Truly distressing, right? Gonna hold on to the Corpse Explosion to remove Artifact next turn. It's bouncy. No actual value to getting more poison, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. See ya, nerd. GG. Yeah, it's a good thing I have 100 health points, otherwise this could have been a really challenging fight. GG, everybody. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.